Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to Alex Adulting again. You are here with me, Alex. So basically, right, if you see, I'm actually using something called cinematic view. Let me know down in the comment whether it's actually nicer or is it actually worse, okay? So basically, I'm not actually around Punggol area right now. I'm actually at Woodlands. So you might ask, why am I at Woodlands right now? Actually, I have a girlfriend. We have been dating for about 7 years. Next year will be the 8 years that we got together. So every weekend, because of our work, right, I go to her place because she most of the time need to work from office. But for me, I have the work from home day, so I will be less tired lah. So that's why I decided, okay, I come to her house instead. So, yeah, it just rained, and now I just walk around this area. So this is something called Woodlands Green Loop, where normally people just walk or run around this area. The one loop is about 1.25 kilometers, so it's quite far. So I already did one loop, and now I try to record some video for you all. See whether you guys like it or not. Okay? Okay, anyway, so my topic today will be about how I get into AMD. So basically, right, I'm actually an ex-intern in AMD. Not really AMD. So there was this company called Xilinx, and we merged with AMD. So what does Xilinx do, right? It's actually we do something like AMD. So it's a semiconductor company, but instead of we sell consumer product like gaming PC, a gaming chip, or your graphic card, etc. So we actually sell something called FPGA, where we sell it to businesses lah, not really towards a consumer. Okay, so that's just the high level. So after that, when I graduated, MD and Xilinx actually merged. So MD acquired Xilinx. There was a news about it, so if you guys curious, you can actually look on it. And it was one of the biggest semiconductor acquisition. Okay. Okay, this area actually quite a lot of buses, a lot of cars, a lot of people running. So maybe I don't talk too much here lah. It's quite noisy. Okay, anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, I was an ex-intern in AMD, and I did something like a dashboard, and it seems that my boss liked it. And when I asked him that whether AMD is hiring, he said at first no lah. Then after that, he actually fight for me, and I got into the company. That's just the high level. So yeah, I'm just want to share all this is because I feel like internship is very important. So I know that there are some courses in NTU or NUS or other university where you can decide whether you want to do FYP, internship or even exchange. I'm not sure lah. But for my course that time in NTU as a triple E, triple E stands for electrical and electronic engineering lah. So if you guys don't know what that stands for. Yeah, so for us, we have 6 months of FYP and 6 months of internship. But I extend my internship, so I did 9 months of internship. Yeah, I know, it's a bit crazy. So like on the May, I started my internship for 3 months. So that is the summer break. Then I extend all the way to my professional internship. Then December wise, I also work all the way until January. So basically that term, right, I totally don't have any breaks lah, don't have any holiday. But it's fine, I mean it's worth it in my opinion because I'm here. I'm in a company that I actually enjoy working, and it's a field that I actually like a lot, semiconductor. Why I like a semiconductor? I feel like semiconductor is the next thing lah. I mean like now already the next thing where all our phones, our washing machine, almost everything have a chip inside. So since I joined the Triple E and NTU, I know that I want to join to semiconductor company. So when I got lucky and got the opportunity to work in MD, with the help of my ex-boss in my internship, I immediately grabbed it lah. It's a very good opportunity. Not a lot of people have this opportunity, so that's why there's another advantage that I have lah. But also not everything is because of lucky. I feel like during my internship, I did quite a good job. Not to brag lah, but I feel like my job also not bad, that my boss liked it. A lot of people say it's a good work during my internship, so that's why I can come back. Okay, so again, going back to the course that don't have internship, don't have FYP. So some courses, right, actually they actually ask you to choose whether you want to do FYP or internship. So in my opinion, internship is more important because for me, right, when I was in university, my FYP, my professor is actually very busy. So my FYP was about machine learning to predict stock market. I know it's very different thing, but that time I was very interested in stock market, so that's why I decided to try to learn more about stocks and machine learning area lah. Yeah, so that time my professor was very busy because of she's too busy, right? Actually everything I do myself, and she only meet me for the interim report and the final presentation. So I don't really learn a lot. I mean, like I have the, not because of the FYP, I have the resource to actually, I have the time lah to actually learn about machine learning, about deep learning. So it's a good opportunity in a sense. But yeah, I feel like internship, I learn more things because like in school, right, we learn the theory, but we never really put everything in practical. And even if practical wise, right, let's say now I'm in the product engineer. So I'm under the data analytical team lah. So basically I do scripting, automation, dashboards, data analytic. So all this I do lah. So going back to last time, right, in my NTU, so we have this course called machine learning and AI. So where we learn about Python and data analytic and machine learning plus AI lah. So that module, right, is very high level. And even if we have the data to train our model, right, we only have, I think, less than 1 million rows of data. But when you work in a company, right, you actually have the experience to see all this kind of data, which is very big data. Our data can be hundreds, millions rows of data. So school won't have this kind of things because again our hardware, right, is not very strong hardware. So if let's say we use low-end hardware for processing this kind of big data, it's going to take forever. Yeah, so this is just one example that internship enables you to actually experience something outside your school. And when you start working, right, to be very honest, what you learn in school, you learn in university, I think for me, right, I only use 20% of what I learn. Not saying that university not useful. University is useful. You learn how to write report. You learn how to write email. You learn all this theory-wise. But in reality, for work, right, it's more towards like, okay, I have this goal. You need to achieve this goal. You have this KPI. So when you go for internship, you experience all this. And you experience how to talk to people and everything. So it's a good opportunity compared to FYP in my opinion. But if you can go do both, then of course do both. So if let's say you really see the project of the FYP, you like it a lot, right? Then you just go for summer internship. So at least you have some experience in internship, you have some exposure in internship, and big company or small company also can. Some people say that, oh, my intern, I want to go for a big company. But actually, not really. You want to go for startup company also, it will be useful because I joined 2 internship. So the first internship, it was a startup company. Second internship, then I did the MNC. So you learn different things when you go different places. Yeah, so basically, internship very important. That's what I want to say to you guys. Okay? And even if let's say, right, you apply for internship, let's say this intern you don't really like when you go to the internship, let's say first month, second month, you feel like it's not very interesting, you don't really learn a lot. It's okay. It's also a good opportunity to learn, right? Because, for example, you don't really know what you actually like when you actually graduated. So internship is where you can find what is your interest. So even if let's say you go for internship that not really useful for you or not very interesting for you, then you know that this type of job in the future, you don't really like it. Then in the future, when you apply for full-time, you can go for other type of job scope. Correct? So yeah, that's why I feel like internship very important. And some people, right, especially in NTU now, under the triple E course, for direct entry student, they don't have the professional internship anymore. So I feel like that's a waste, why they actually remove the professional internship and change it to summer internship. 3 months, I don't think you can learn a lot, because like first month, the company train you already. Second month, you do your job. Third month, you already passed down already. So I don't think you will learn super a lot within 3 months. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's why I don't know what they're thinking. I understand a lot of people complain about direct entry. Too busy. So I was in direct entry also in NTU. Very, very busy, very, very full. But because of the complaint, then the school actually reduced down the number of AU they required to graduate in a semester But they sacrificed it on professional internship, which I don't really agree on this. This is my opinion. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like internship very important. That's my conclusion to you guys. So before I end this video, right, remember that just go for internship. Even though if let's say you're not very interested on it, it's okay, just go for it. And when you do your intern, do as good as possible. Try to do a good work so that your boss will like you. But remember, second video that I make, health is important. Okay, don't sacrifice your health because of your internship. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all for my video for today. So I will think about what else I can say to you guys. Okay, all right, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I keep forgetting to say that word because I feel like YouTube is just for me to having fun only, to talk in front of camera, to talk to myself Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, okay? It will help me. Alright, okay, bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.